Good afternoon and thanks for having us in. Just in this midday, the Minnehaha County Sheriff's Office tells KELOLAND News that 2 people were taken to the hospital following a crash this morning on Highway 115 in the Renner area. One vehicle was involved in the crash and the conditions of the 2 occupants is unknown right now. We're going to keep following this story. We'll have updates for you on air and online when we have them. A teenager accused of opening fire on a car with 3 people inside is scheduled to make his first court appearance this afternoon. 19-year-old Alir Dang was with 19-year-old Manarian Fuse early in the morning on November 1st. Court documents say the teenagers came across a car parked near the monument on North Drive, pulled out their guns, and started shooting. When police searched the area, they found 13 casings. Police say one of the bullets hit the car seat where a 1-year-old child was sitting, and another bullet hit the driver's seat headrest. Despite all the damage, no one was hurt. Fuse was in court last week. The judge set his bond on $50,000 cash. Pivoting to weather, we're expecting some wind today, aren't we, Megan?
Yes, we are, Dan, and that wind will continue overnight in eastern KELOLAND and into the day tomorrow. We also have some thick cloud cover that is starting to clear out as we go through the rest of today. Right now, 56 degrees in Sioux Falls, that northwest wind at 14 miles an hour. And in Rapid City, blue skies 49, but a strong north wind at 28. And we've seen some wind gusts nearing 50 miles an hour. Our normal temperature for this time of year is in the upper 40s, so we are around normal. Right now, 54 in Yankton, 48 in Watertown, 50 in Phillip, and 40 in Custer. Here's a look at those stronger winds right now at 15 to 30 miles an hour. And like I mentioned, we do have some of those stronger wind gusts at 40 to 50 miles an hour. We do have a few clouds lingering, but nothing is coming out of those clouds right now, and they will continue moving out of our area for tonight. So for today, that strong northwest wind, clouds clearing out, 57 the high for Sioux Falls, 50 in Aberdeen, 52 in Pierre, and 48 in Rapid City. Then for tonight, we'll keep that stronger wind around in eastern KELOLAND with mostly clear skies. 30 are low for Sioux Falls, Aberdeen, and Pierre, 25 in Rapid City. The winds are going to be strong tomorrow, but not quite as strong as today, with some more sunshine. 51 the high for Sioux Falls, 46 in Aberdeen, 49 in Pierre, and 47 in Rapid City. Friday is going to be the coldest day of the 7-day forecast, with partly to mostly sunny skies and very light winds. 45 in Sioux Falls, 42 in Aberdeen, 46 in Pierre, and 45 in Rapid City. We do have a warm-up starting Saturday through the first half of next week. We'll take a closer look at that with your 7-day forecast in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. More positive cases of avian influenza, commonly known as bird flu, have been confirmed in northern Iowa. According to the Iowa Department of Agriculture and Land Stewardship, the confirmed case was found at a farm with game bird pheasants, peafowl, and commercial layer chickens. This, the 9th confirmed case in Iowa in just over 2 weeks. Election night resulted in a lot of big wins for Democrats as the issue of abortion helped drive voters to the polls. Natalie Brand has details from Washington.
A decisive night for Democrats and abortion rights. In Ohio, voters approved a measure to enshrine a right to abortion in the state's constitution, adding to the string of victories in all 7 states where the issue has been on the ballot so far.
We know that when abortion is on the ballot, women's lives matter and people show up and vote.
CBS News' Director of Elections, Anthony Salvanto, says Ohio's win shows the issue remains a motivating one heading into 2024.
This is going to give Democrats and abortion rights activists a lot of optimism going forward.
Abortion rights were also indirectly on the ballot in Virginia, where Democrats took control of the House of Delegates and held on to control of the Senate.
We've maintained our majority in the Senate.
Virginia's Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin had poured campaign time and money into trying to gain control of the legislature to enact more of his agenda, including restrictions to abortion. Democratic Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear kept his job in a red state, defeating Attorney General Daniel Cameron, who was endorsed by former President Trump.
A choice not to move to the right or to the left, but to move forward for every single family.
Republicans celebrated a win in Mississippi.
I'm fired up for the next 4 years.
Incumbent Governor Tate Reeves staved off a challenge from Democrat Brandon Presley, Elvis Presley's second cousin. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
Former U.S. President Donald Trump congratulated Reeves on social media, while President Joe Biden, who is trailing Trump in the latest polls for the 2024 election, tweeted that yesterday's results show that it is voters, not polls, that matter. Ivanka Trump has taken the witness stand in the civil fraud trial that is publicly probing former President Trump's family business. His elder daughter began testifying this morning. She's the fourth and final member of the Trump family to take the stand. Ivanka Trump has been in her father's inner circle in both business and politics, but unlike him and her brothers, she was dismissed as a defendant in the New York Attorney General's lawsuit. It alleges that Donald Trump's asset values were fraudulently pumped up for years on financial statements that helped him get loans and insurance. He and other defendants deny wrongdoing.